Hi guys! Have you ever taken a spontaneous decision of packing your bag and then just leaving on a solo trip? Yeah, wait, I said solo trip. So, in case anybody here travels solo, loves traveling solo, this video is for you. And for the ones who travel with their friends and all of that, the jhund, the gang, this video is definitely for you. मतलब यार सुन लो एक बार. And before telling me कि पंक्ति यार अकेले कौन जाता है, सोलो ट्रिप पे कौन जाता है, कितनी अकेली है, तो दोस्त नहीं है तुम्हारे, तुम किडनैप हो जाओगी, ये वो. Relax. I love traveling solo and मैं अपना जो आर्टिकल पढ़ने वाली हूँ, you will realize why it is so beautiful, क्यों मज़ा आता है, मैं क्या करती हूँ. ऐसे ही मैं randomly नहीं घूमती फिरती हूँ. Actually I do that, but उसमें भी काफ़ी मज़ा है. So I'm gonna start with my article. It's called Voyage en Solo, जिंदगी की खोज में and all that jazz. So let's begin. I wondered why it was that places are so much lovelier when one is alone. The thing about traveling solo is that it's purely addictive, believe me. There's literally no going back. You live the way you want to be, you be adventurous one day and then just laze around the next. No judgments, no commitments. It's a whole new level of calm. Of course, it's not all happy and perfect, but there's a rush in that too. You learn to face new challenges all by yourself on unknown lands. It turns you into a stronger person, both mentally and physically. यार इतना बैग उठा के घूमेंगे तो physically strong होना ही है. Whatever. Each place you visit, you leave a piece of your heart and take away some crazy stories and can't wait to do that. You feel lost, but this is the kind of lost you'd want to be and then you'd not want to be found. You make the small moments special, be it meeting a stranger and walking around the city or playing with the local kids. There's so much gratitude and value. When you're out there, you learn how good the world is, as well as how there's so much of chaos and sadness as well. It inspires you to be a better person and do things without expecting anything in return. Solo travels always mend you into a slightly different person each time. It makes you realize that change is literally the only constant. Being alone out there also helps you understand yourself, how you deal with situations, how you feel shy to walk up to a stranger and say, hello, or how you're the most excited person in the room. Hi guys. The things that you fear, the things that petrify you, you deal with it with such ease. You're actually living when you're on the road. You're gazing at the starlit skies, you're breathing in all the fresh air, and trust me, each place has its own magic. And you could hitchhike or even toss up an evening meal with whatever is available, and it's got its own thrill. There's so much positivity, and you don't live in screens. Matlab, you really don't live in screens. You walk, you observe, you take it all in, you write about it, you photograph about it. You don't really care about what's happening back in the city where you came from or what others are doing. You just breathe and you smile. When you're younger, going solo is all about being totally raw. You take that one sack with the very few things you really need and the little cash you got on you. You plan and make all these little decisions with so much precision. You live in joggers, t-shirts, jackets, bandanas, and there's so much comfort in that. It basically makes you realize how little do we need to actually live a happy life. The fame, the materialistic things, the 1,000 friends, all start to fade away. And the things and people that really matter stay in your heart. They're the reason you'd want to come home and say hello, but again for a very little time. While you're on your voyage solo, you learn a lot about love. Its purest forms and how we're stuck with the movie definitions of it. You meet children, families, locals, fellow travelers, and each one of them loves you unconditionally. And there's an awe moment because they don't even know you, but they're kind and helpful and so pure. They make you realize that you deserve to be loved so much. And don't just settle for anybody because, they were there at some point in your life. That's not right. There's a whole world out there and you might just bump into your soulmate. Whatever. Love is crazy, chaotic, adventurous, new, different, beautiful, flawed, perfect too, just like travel. And how you loving yourself is so enough. Just be you and know your truth. For all the strangers you meet, there's only one thing you'd like to do for them, and that's trying to bring a smile on their faces and give them a story that they take back with them. You grow, you learn, you love, you respect, and somewhere between all of this, you catch yourself smiling and capturing the little moments, treasuring them with tokens from faraway lands. Once you go solo out there, the only world you really pay attention to is the one that exists within you. So, well, guys, I think solo travel always makes me go like, yoo-hoo! And I think you should totally try it. It's not bad. ठीक है, हम अकेले नहीं हैं, हम लोनर नहीं हैं, हमारे दोस्त है. But try taking a solo trip, try finding yourself, and trust me, it'll mend you into a slightly different person, and it'll all be worth it. So be spontaneous, take your bag, निकलो. Thank you.